For the Democratic candidate, the states of California, 55 electoral votes. Washington, 11 electoral votes. Oregon, 7 electoral votes. And Hawaii, 4 electoral votes. Listen to the crowd at Grant Park in Chicago.
scenes playing out across this country don't require much description. 306 days since Senator Obama shocked the political world and won the Iowa caucuses, he is now projected to be the 44th president of the United States. The son of an African father, a Kenyan, and a white mother from Kansas, in a country that was stained by slavery, he is now president of the United States. The ultimate color line has been crossed. Chris Matthews?
Well, not only that, I keep thinking now of those books that kids get when they're 7 or 8 years old, books of the presidents, and the pictures of each president on a different page. And it's going to end up now, the 44th president's going to be Barack Obama. It has actually happened. We watched this develop like an old Polaroid film for 2 years now, and there it has. And I just wonder, again, I go back to the world is watching. We're just watching us now. Imagine the world when it wakes up tomorrow morning and says, damn it, they did it. They did it. This country has changed history.
Gene Robinson.
And by the way, we've also changed policy, too. This is a different policy to rule the world.
I can't get to what the rest of the world is thinking. I'm just trying to deal with what I'm thinking at the moment. It is a moment that I will always remember.
Gene, I hate to interrupt. Virginia went for Obama, by the way. We can also report. I hate to interrupt that thought, but
no,
just to the news.
No, it is an amazing moment in American history, going back 389 years. To think that a black man, a man of African descent, who represents this nation not only as head of government but as head of state, to think that when we tell our children, as I told my sons, you can grow up to be anything, you can grow up to be president, I'm now telling the truth. I spoke to my mother and father in South Carolina a few minutes ago during a break. They were still up. They were excited. I am so happy that they lived to see this moment. I miss others who did not live to see this moment. My dear mother-in-law and father-in-law, and wish they were here to share. Maybe they're looking down from somewhere and sharing in a moment that not only will I never forget, I think the world will never forget this moment, because it is a moment of demarcation. There was a before and an after. We don't know what happens in the after, but we know it's different from the before. And it feels different to me to be in